Hi, everybody. I'm Anna K. Morris, and if you're here, then you are wanting to find out more about my coaching program, the Reconnect. And as I was preparing to shoot this video, of course, I already started crying. If you've ever worked with me before or watched any of my videos, you've already seen me cry. So this will not be a big surprise for any of you. And I cry a lot. It's not, my son is always like, Mommy, are you sad? Mommy, are you happy? I'm like, I'm both. Like, tears are just the way that my feelings come out of my eyeballs sometimes. So it can be when I'm really happy and it can be when I'm really sad. But as I was preparing to share with you what the Reconnect coaching program is, I became really aware of the fact that in March 2008, I started in this whole land of discovery of personal development and coaching. And for those of you who know anything about that world, I did the Landmark Forum, which is a 3-day course that for me was like Pandora's box. I mean, it opened up my eyes to all different kinds of coaching programs, healing modalities, all the things that I really needed and went to use on myself over the last 15 years. But I remember I was going to see a therapist at the time in 2008, and I did the Landmark Forum, and in 3 days, I got so much value out of that experience that my therapist fired me. And the reason that I got so moved was because I remember that weekend telling some stranger, because it's like 200 people, 300 people. It's like a Tony Robbins thing, but like not nearly as sexy. No pyrotechnics or anything like that. You're in a basement in Penn Station in New York. Like all I really cared about was making a difference for people. And I really get that, like, I'm doing that now. And it feels so good. And it feels like I'm finally willing to share what I know I can give to people and the way that I know I can help people unlock themselves. And I wouldn't say that I'm not afraid to do it, but I'm less afraid. I'm willing to do it afraid. That's what I fucking coach. So if you're watching this video, something about me connected with you, some deep inner knowing that you want a little bit more. Maybe you want to do something big. Maybe you just want to enjoy your life a little bit more, and it doesn't need to radically change. There are so many different iterations of what we need in life. And what I coach you to do is to figure that out for yourself. Really simple tools. I'm going to teach you to journal every single day for 45 minutes. You can cut corners. You can tell me that it doesn't work in the morning, that you need to do it in the afternoon. You can tell me all these different things, but I'm going to hold your hand throughout the entire Reconnect. It's 90 days, and we are going to go about reconnecting you with you. And so my promise is that by the end of the program, you will more deeply connect with yourself. You will know the things that do not work. You will know the things that do work. And you will start clearing out the things that don't work so you can make space for what really lights you up. And you might not know what really lights you up right now. And I'm also going to help you find that out, because when I started doing this work a long time ago, the worst question you could ask me was what made me happy, because I did not know. But damn, I know now. And when I don't know, I know how to figure it out. And that's what I'm going to take you through for 90 days. I'm going to be your best friend. I'm going to be your biggest cheerleader. And I'm going to be the coach that you wish would tell you to not get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and do your pages if that's what you have to do. But I'm going to be that person that you always needed to pull out who you really are. Because whatever's going on right now that has you watching this video does not need to run your show. Okay? I love you. I hope I see you in the Reconnect. We're starting, and the minute you register is when the program starts. It may not be technically when the coaching calls start, but it will be when you actually start the program is when you register. So whenever you're watching this, whether it's months from the start date or hours from the start date, it doesn't make any difference. The minute you register, you're in. Your life will start to change. So if you want that to happen, fucking register right now. What are you waiting for? You're never going to have the time. You're never going to have the money. You're never going to have all the things that you need to have. The only way that you have it is you jump and the net appears. And I promise you, it will appear in ways that you cannot imagine. I could go on and on for days and months telling you about all the magic and miracles that have happened in my life that I never could have expected, that I never could have explained. And it's all because of the coaching that I give you, that I teach you how to do, because I'm not going to give you fish. I'm going to teach you how to fish. So you're going to fire me at the end of this because you're not going to need me. You're going to know how to do this. But at the end of this, you're probably going to want to join the membership community, because that is where there's so much gold in the support. Okay, but that's another video. I love you.